Oh, somebody is blocked. Honey, who you got blocked? Let's go ahead and light this dragon blood wand here. To clear out any negative energy that still may be left behind. From the eclipse energy here. 22 could be significant for someone. All negative energy has been returned to sender. Hello. Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing. Dang, I have my decks here and they kind of like shot out at me. I will use you for sure. So this is gonna be the twin flame reading, y'all. For whatever reason, in your north node, in your meditation reading, the north node came out. Let me get a little swiggeration. Ugh, there could be something here about a wedding. Hmm. Okay. They're saying pull this wisdom deck. Could be something here about a wedding. Someone is worried if they can trust someone. You're being confirmed that you can trust this person. Milk. Someone could be drinking milk. You could be seeing milk. Something about milk just could be significant here. The North Node is in Aquarius right now. So definitely check to see where your North Node is. Someone could be sitting in traffic right now. Something is confirming that you don't do it anymore. Don't do it anymore. If there's something that you have been wondering, should I keep doing this? You are being advised not to do it anymore. Dodge could be significant here. It could be a Dodge car. You could be getting out of Dodge. You know how our stories have been here. Again, welcome to Pink Tropi TV, your spiritual lifestyle network. I am your host, Pink Scorpio. There is a hella confirmation going on. Somebody is getting out of Dodge. Somebody is driving in a Dodge. There's something here about some type of past energy. Something wasn't a picnic, or you could be going towards some type of past energy. 222 is just on the timer, which again is a twin flame number. You are being advised that your ancestors will handle them for you. At the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. There's definitely new love on the way. And for some of you, that's a new version of self love, seeing yourself in a different way, feeling a different way about yourself, not being fake, being real, being honest about how you feel, what it is that you want. And somebody is admitting that they should not have lied. I shouldn't have lied. Someone is saying I should not have lied about that. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have lied. Something like that. And somebody has manifested that $2,000 is going to be in their bank account like asaptually. That could happen today. Take that thing as it resonates. Oh, you waiting on that 2K. That thing coming. Let's see what your wisdom message is. So again, the North Node coming out in Aquarius is going to have us focusing on community, innovation, future growth, right? Aquarian energy. Shout out to my Aquarian placemate. 333 was just on the timer too. Exactly. Exchanging gifts. And see, like, I'm changing up the lighting because I got to get a new light technically. But I like this little, like, I don't know, halo thing that been going on. Let me see if I get. So exchanging gifts. The number 27 could be significant. It reduces down to the number 9. Nines could be significant for you or someone in your energy. Confirmation. You could be a life path 9. You could be born on the 9th. 9 in numerology speaks about internal introspection, right? Looking inward and also coming to that ending of a cycle, not quite being there yet, but almost. Yes. And at the end of that cycle, you are between worlds. There's the number 3 again. March could be significant, could be a life path 3. You could be born on the 3rd. Something could be happening in 3 days. Okay, so you got 9 and 3. 93 could be significant for someone. You're born on September 3rd. You're born on the 27th. You could be 27 years old. That is muy interesante there. Exchanging gifts. Someone is giving you something. You want to give someone a gift. somebody could be seeing someone receive a gift, right? It could be that $2,000 that's in that bank account. Shit, let's see what the shadow message is or the shadow energy is giving. So with this being a twin flame reading, it really does look like for some of you, you know who your twin flame is already, or they know that you are their twin flame because they're ready to give you something. They're ready to exchange some type of gift here. And if you take a look, she actually has a mask on. She has a mask on. So there could be somebody who is in some type of masquerade, masking how they felt while they were getting this gift ready. That could be part of the surprise for some of y'all, I'm hearing. Oh, okay. Ciao. And what's up with this frustration energy? There's something here about being super duper frustrated. Mars is in Cancer. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries placements, taking a deep breath and like, woosah. Definitely probably needing some solitude, going between worlds. Okay. Damn, did a buku shuffling. Where am I on time? That was a lot. Sheesh, it ain't even been 10 minutes. There could be something here about a tour bus for someone. Take that as a resonance. I don't even know. It's like sports, one of those big ones. Okay. For love. Someone's doing something for some type of unconditional compassion, genuine union. Very nice. Yeah. What is this twin flame love? Pink could be significant. Oh, ew. Somebody feels like a clown. There was some type of degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. Somebody feels like a clown about this love. Let's see what else comes out there. Between worlds. For some of you, it could have been you've been taking a long time to come towards this person because you felt like your appearances were humiliating. There was some type of appearances or shade with this person. Yes, you bottled up, kept this like inside. That's that mask, not opening up, deception, illusions. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing you actually made someone feel like a clown because you were pretending not to feel a thing. Kept the thing bottled up. Bottled up. For some of you, there could have been something that happened with drinking or something about drinking, putting a letter in a bottle, message in a bottle, clashing. What? Chasing. You don't say clashing. It's like chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilience is what it says. Somebody is absolutely in high pursuit here. Huh. You could have felt like a clown because you wanted to be in pursuit of this person. Feel like a clown because you're going in pursuit of this person. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Someone's hexing. There's negativity, witchcraft, 0808 on the timer. You could be trying to hex someone. You be looking stupid because you were trying to do some type of witchcraft. You thought there was some type of witchcraft. You told people that someone did some type of witchcraft on you or some shit. You were secretly trying to do some type of witchcraft. What the hell? And now you look stupid as hell. Or they look stupid as hell. You trying to pretend like you don't care or something? I don't know. Clarify that. Okay. So locked. Yeah. Missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Okay, so you were trying to do some magic to either make someone chase you or stop chasing someone else, but they were like completely done anyway. Some shit you don't want nobody to know. They walked away from your ass any fucking way. Moving on, ending cycles. I just said that about the nines in numerology. Lessons learned, coming full circle. Somebody is completely fucking done. Completely done. And your ancestors will handle them for you. Ooh, that's actually really interesting for a twin flame reading. Yeah, okay. Well, because you've been learning, you've been transcending, you've been preparing for a union and a new phase. You or the person that is in your energy here, but it is coming out with that unconditional compassion, genuine union. Wow, it is going to be a surprise that you want to bring towards this person. An unexpected change, spontaneously showing egg with some roses, possibly, or some type of gift. Again, with that exchanging gift. Maybe that's why it's a surprise because you either had this person looking stupid before, or you felt stupid about wanting to surprise this person. Someone feels stupid about the surprise you get or this person gets. Not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. Okay, well, somebody, confirmation, wasn't speaking, wasn't telling how they felt. They felt like they would look stupid. Interesting. Which is some toxic shit. Unhealthy, poisonous, delusional, nasty behavior. Okay, thank you. And for some of you, I'm hearing that that's your toxic energy, is that you've been looking stupid, chasing somebody who is not talking to you, pretending like, oh, they just playing hard to get. They just aren't telling me how they feel. But now you didn't realize, like, no, you actually out here really looking dumb because you've been chasing somebody who definitely don't want your ass. Twin flame unions can be significant. Again, this is your twin flame reading. It's a reflection of the soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings. Okay, so yeah, so for some of you, this twin flame union busted that lockdown heart wide the fuck open. Yeah. Up until you had met this person, up until you had experienced this connection, you didn't even know what a twin flame was, but now you do. And now you see what's coming in the future. There's a few days and weeks from this, few months for some of you. But you are taking a forward direction towards this love. Damn, and you got to start a family with this person. Making a home, creating some type of security, feeling safe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who having a baby? Trapped. Okay. Listen, there is somebody who is really like trapped in, I don't know, maybe somebody tried to hex you, somebody tried to destiny swap with you, somebody tried to do something. They tried to change the outcome of something for you, or you did this. You tried to change the outcome. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Twin flame. So, okay, thank you. 12/12 portal could be significant. December 11th or December 12th can be significant for someone here. That could be a birthday. That could just be an important day. Something could happen on the 12th. This is a timeless reading. I am recording it in August under a Leo sun, but obviously you could be watching this at any time. There's somebody here ascending to some type of like wedding phase and preparing to get married. That could be what you're coming to tell this person from the past, that you have been chasing and being persistent about, hunting down and being resilient about some type of world that you were building, and you were between worlds, it looks like, right now, or when that person met you or something like that. So let's just see. Let's see. Twin flames for PTTV. I'm gonna just pull. This feels like juicy, juicy. Dang, I feel like I have so many messages and so many collective readings that are coming through. Well, okay, something could have been in your mouth. Let me out. What you put in your mouth? Okay, let's see. Wow. Felt like a clown, or you feel like a clown because you were not being honest about how you felt. You feel like a clown or something now because let's see. The world card is coming out as what is being revealed. So yeah, there is some type of ultimate like successful ending or something like that that you have reached. Okay, yes, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. All the fixed energy. 21 could be significant. You could be 21 years old or be born on the 21st. The Two of Pentacles is coming out as what you need to know right now as you watch this reading. There is something that you have been juggling, or someone that you have been juggling, some type of idea. The Two of Pentacles speaks about like a work-life balance, but you are making it work. You could have been juggling an idea, again, with this Ace of Wands as a passionate new beginning. This is Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or the time frame in the year. Aries is the beginning of the astrological calendar. So Aries season could have been the beginning of this for you. If you don't have Aries placements, this person could have Aries placements. There's some type of ending that you're realizing here. It's an ending, but it is like it was an anticipated, planned, successful ending for somebody. Take it as it resonates. And you're excited to do it, or this person is excited to do it. This person has created a baby, created some type of new life. Yeah. And it is overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelmingly happy for you, or it's been overwhelming carrying this as a secret for you. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be overwhelming for the person you're bringing it to. There's 11 wands here, which does speak about the justice card in tarot. That is Libra energy, Venus energy. Venus is actually in Libra right now. Take a look to see where Venus and, of course, Libra is in your chart. But because Venus rules Libra, Libra is happy there. This is a happy, new, overwhelming situation. Yeah, for some of you, you really could want to come and make a family. You want to make a child or something. The devil card is here, 1555 on the timer. The devil card is the number 15. So you can be seeing 1515. The number 15 can be significant for you. I'm recording it on the 15th. Today's the 15th. That does reduce down to the number 6. Okay. And today is a Saturn ruled day. Saturday, today, right now, could be significant for you as you are watching this, or you could be watching this on a Saturday. Capricorn energy, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus could be significant for you or the season. Somebody was being fake about something in the past, and now they are no longer doing that. Could it be this empress, or could it be the emperor? Taking a look at his empress, we'll see. The emperor hasn't popped out yet. Again, this is Venus energy. This is divine feminine energy. This is the queen of all queens. So she has already mastered the ability to navigate her emotions with the Queen of Cups, navigate her magic, creativity, passion, desire with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, she got her money. She got her vision. She got her house. She got her stability. She got her body looking right. And then Queen of Swords, she's smart. She don't play that. She knows her boundaries. Try it and you might get thumped. You understand what I'm saying? That's also Taurus and Libra energy, and Scorpio for me sometimes as well. You also have the World card out here. So this is, for some of you, this has been the conclusion. This has been the dun, 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 dun. You've been trying to get towards your Empress. And then for others of you, you've been trying to become this Empress. Yes, that's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, this is an aha moment. This is a victory. This is the truth that you've been waiting for finally being revealed, or the truth that someone in your energy has been waiting for finally being revealed. Someone is finally telling you that you are their empress. Look, after walking away from something or someone that no longer serves them, possibly could have been during that Leo eclipse. The Eight of Cups is the eclipse card in the tarot. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, of course. Okay, yeah. So there is some type of victory and a truth, and Ace of Swords that's coming out with this Eight of Pentacles. Again, this is something that you have been working on for a very long time. The Eight of Pentacles speaks about executive level craftsmanship. You could also be involved in some type of oil drilling, construction, building. There could be something here, confirmation about Louisiana, or there just being oil rigs where you are. You could do carpentry work, some type of masonry work with your hand, matronry. There's also like an acne there. So again, that's been weighing you down. That's what this Two of Pentacles has been. You've been weighed down by work, trying to walk away from what no longer serves you. For some of you, you actually had to stop drinking with this devil, or there's been some type of like addiction or toxicity with that unhealthy, poisonous, delusional, nasty behaviors. Again, for some of you, because it's this Ace of Wand, you are focusing on looking better, feeling better. Okay. They told me to get a whole new deck. Excuse me. I don't think you guys can really see that one on camera though. So I'm gonna. Okay. So I'm gonna use the Disney Villain deck. Somebody has been dealing with their feelings. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Especially when it comes to this Two of Pentacles. As you can see behind her, she's got those choppy waves, which do represent emotions, and having just choppy back and forth, up and down emotions. There's also sailboats back there that do speak about a journey. So there has been something running in the background that has been slowly kind of fucking with you. Yeah, either making you feel degraded, making you feel shameful, some type of humiliation that you have been under, but you have been trying to still balance and adjust your work life balance. Despite that, there is some type of dun though. You have crossed the finish line as far as the world is concerned. And this is going to be something for the world to see. It's like a world wide web scenario usually. So it could be something that's online, especially if you're doing something online. I feel like maybe I could push this back just a little bit. So I can push this up just a little bit. Give myself more room, to clarify this. Okay. Just pull and go. Thank you. Clarifying this. You got two aces here. Ace of Wand and the Ace of Swords. So there is a new passionate beginning in clarity and truth that also is going to be a victory for you and someone else here. Someone that you have been carrying some type of overwhelming desire for, or something that you have been carrying some type of overwhelmed desire for. You're being advised to cut out some type of toxicity or addiction here for sure. Look at that. Yeah, there's a 3 of swords, and that 2121 just came out on the timer, which is also 3-3. But the 21, as I'm clarifying, the world, which is also the 21st and last final major arcana. So there is some type of heartbreak. There is some type of realization here about an ending. Pretty painful. It's going to be the ending of some type of partnership. Woo. Could it be with this Empress or for this Empress? Take it as it resonates for you. This is mothering energy, but again, she's also coming through as divine feminine energy and this Venus in Libra energy. So you could be seeing someone that is finally focusing on themselves. Could be on the World Wide Web. They looking good. They've grown up. And that shit is heartbreaking for you. Yeah, because look at this. They're the 6 of Wands and the Lovers. This person is about to be publicly chosen. 2211 was on the timer. Somebody was trying to come in between this loving partnership here. Gemini could be significant. Someone rising under Venus. 2222 was again on the timer. What the hell? You going towards someone in this loving relationship publicly and finally bringing in this truth of like, you're the person that I want. Looks like either everybody knows it or somebody knew because they was trying to break it up. But you are fast 2244. Damn, you've seen a lot of synchronicities. You are aligned with this person. Again, Cancer energy, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus could be significant here. Or the time frame that was definitely just in July. So last month or in July could have been significant. Damn, the Page of Coins, the Ace of Wands again, and the Death card. Yes, there was some type of information that you received, could have been through an Aries, from an Aries, for an Aries, during Aries season, or Scorpio with the Death card. And you realize that, okay, hold on. For some of you, an Aries made a baby. A Scorpio made a baby. Somebody made a baby. There's some type of page, project, information, little incubation here that somebody has been juggling. They've been juggling you along with this child, this project, this idea, this new passionate beginning. And it's causing a transformation. Again, that could come during Scorpio season. If there's no Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, geez, there's all types of confirmations happening right now. But with the wands, especially the ace, that speaks about new life, and there's an Empress here. Somebody got someone pregnant, and somebody is heartbroken about that shit. Feel like somebody then came in between what you thought was yours or something like that. Or yeah, the Page of Cups. There's another fucking page. There's actually 2 kids here. Could be twins, boy and girl. Somebody wants to talk about it. Somebody wants to have that. Somebody has some type of emotional epiphany, crush, apology. Yeah, because like there's an ending here, but somebody is very happy about that. Look at that. The 10 of Wands again. They've been overwhelmed by the responsibility of taking care of somebody that they're walking away from. They feel like you've been too overwhelming. You feel like they've been overwhelming you. But with it being, with the ending and the heartbreak coming out is what is being revealed to you in this reading, it does not feel like you're breaking somebody's heart. Well, yes, for some of you, yes, it does actually. You're going towards someone publicly, and that is going to be heartbreaking for somebody who's like watching online or someone that you walked away from. You ended something with someone that is still heartbroken. It could have been heartbreaking for you too, but you knew that you had to do what you had to do, type. You know what I mean? Looks like you had to go for true love. You had this emotional epiphany. Yeah, and this is a wish fulfillment for you. Again, Aquarius energy is significant. That is where the North Node is. This is a past life energy, of course, with it being a twin flame journey for some of you. 2525 again is on the timer. 7-7. Yeah, the 7-7 portal could be significant. July 7th could be significant. You could be seeing 77. You could be born in 77. You could be born on the fucking 7th. Something happened in July. Sure did. Sure did. And there has been a wish that's being fulfilled. Somebody wanted to make a baby or get someone pregnant or create this, you know what I'm saying, baby of a creation, this, again, project. If it's not an actual child, but it does have something to do with love. Of course, this is your romance. Twin flame reading, temperance at the bottom of the deck here. That is Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. So somebody has been praying and wishing for divine timing to take the wheel. Something could be happening during December and January. December and January could just be significant for you. Look at that shit. Then the sun is right behind temperance. It's Leo energy, but this is the best card in the deck. It speaks about something being revealed, some ultimate happiness being revealed. Okay, ultimate happiness is being revealed for somebody in divine timing, but this person knew that. You and or this person. Queen of coins here. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or someone who just embodies wifey vibes. She's got the coins. She's got the money, she's got the protection. She also is not the bitch to play with, for real. The Empress has already came out twice. I mean, it's your overall energy here. So when the Empress comes out, any queen that comes out after her or whatever just represents an aspect of her personality. This is going to make you rich, or you are going to make this person rich. You're going to make this person very wealthy, or you see this person as your spouse. But look, there's a 10 of swords right behind her. So again, this is someone that you had an ending with. You made them look like a fool. They made you look like a fool. You didn't come towards this person because of something that felt stupid, or you felt stupid, or it wasn't all the way done, or something like that. You tried to juggle this in the meantime, between time. For others of you, you were trying to do candle magic to get someone to stay with you. You were trying to do candle magic, or someone was doing candle magic to see what was going on, to end something, to come in between something, to make sure something didn't happen for somebody. The Ace of Wands has come out twice. You know what I say when it comes out twice or thrice, that the reading is over, but I already kind of knew what we were talking about before I clarify, but I still, you know, I want to be nosy, you know, to see what else is going on. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Yep, the King of Wands. Yo, some of y'all is fucking with an Aries, or something happened during Aries season, official, or just fire signs in general. Sagittarius and Leo is also out here. This is again Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements for you, the person that is showing up here in your energy, or the season. So to go from the 10 of Wands to the King of Wands, yeah, this has been an overwhelmingly excruciating, I mean, like, not like physically painful, but more so like stressful, more so like a lot of work. Had to hold everybody on your back, you and or this person. There's another queen, the Queen of Swords, somebody that you're not speaking to. All right, hold on, because there's a few stories here. And there's a lot of fucking people here. So hold on, let me pull Two of Wands, yeah. Someone got you ready to step outside of your comfort zone. You've been planning to do so. You've been watching at it from a distance. You're excited to do so with the Ace of Swans. Ace of Swans. You could be seeing swans at a lake here. Something could be significant about swans. You could be on a road named after Swan. I don't know. Swans Road. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that. Confirmation. Damn. Okay, somebody dead ass lives on Swans Road. That's crazy. The Fool card is here for the devil. Wait a minute. You got the Fool and the World here. Yeah. This is again Aries energy. Like, we're beyond that, right? Like, damn. Hello, Aries type shit. But there's a leap of faith that you are going to have to take. There's a leap of faith that you realize you had to take in April. There's a leap of faith that will happen in April, or will have happened by April, or if you have a goddamn Aries placement, or again, Saturn is in Aries right now. So this is like a new beginning. Again, this is the new love confirmation on the way. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck on that, which speaks about lying, deceit, fullness, strategy, trying to get away with something without anyone knowing. Like Prince Charming went to go look for Cinderella, Lowski Woski, right? Because he had that glass slipper. So this is somebody who, Hangman, Pisces energy could be significant. Five of coins. You've been watching somebody that has either kept you at a distance, you kept them at a distance. You were like testing somebody, especially if you were Scorpio, especially if you are a Scorpio. You know, we will test the motherfucker quick. Like, pretend not to know what the fuck is going on. Pretend not to have no power in no situation, just to give a motherfucker enough power to show us who they really fucking are. And as soon as they do, we're like, gotcha. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. And then for others of you, you're dealing with the Scorpio and you probably didn't treat them the way that they should have been treated. You didn't realize that they were an empress, but you realize it now with the Ace of Swords. And then for some of you, you did know. You knew that. And you knew that there was somebody in the back wings and the rafters that could possibly try to fuck some shit up. You could have been playing with somebody's feelings after an ending, or you knew that you had to end something and you knew they would be heartbroken about it, or they would see something that would end up breaking their heart. So you kind of had to just be honest about what it was, who it was, how you feel. And for some of you, that is, hey, I got this girl pregnant, or hey, I know me and you have been doing X, Y, and Z, but I don't really like, this isn't going anywhere. I don't really like you like that type shit. But I do have something with somebody else, and I was getting kind of serious because now we didn't create some kids, or she's pregnant with another baby, or whatever the case may be. The Hangman again with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, which is the pre-Empress energy here. So again, Pisces energy, that is Neptune, and then the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you were being delusional about being single. Yes. Yes. Yes, you had to reach some type of new perspective as it comes to what it means to be single and what you're bringing to the table, being happily single and getting on that path to become a divine feminine. Because baby, if it ain't for you, if they didn't want you, if they went somewhere else, and it's not for you, that's totally, absolutely fine. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you got Four of Swords. You've been resting, recovering, praying for a blessing, focusing on some type of rest and relaxation here, which is amazing. That's amazing. And then if you are going towards the Empress and you're not, damn, and there's a Wheel of Fortune there. Well, this is going to make you like incredibly rich too, apparently. Yeah, you've been working on that. You've been working on that heavy. Okay, so, woo! We ain't done a twin flame reading in Aminta. In Aminta. Because wow. I know this is a little long. Ugh, look at that. 333 was just on the timer. 33333. Just on the timer. As soon as I looked up. So yes, there has been third party energy at play here for you. Again, this is a twin flame reading. This is about true love. So if this is not your story, go ahead and find another. Okay. For some of you, you are on a twin flame journey, but you have not met your twin flame. You met a karmic flame, right? You met a psych your mind, right? You met a like, oh, let's take the selenite wand it down, and we will see, oh, that you actually isn't my person. We did just come, we're in between two eclipse portals right now as I'm recording this. So just depending on when you are watching this, when you are in between two eclipse portals, you are literally in between worlds. You are literally in between removing something and gaining something. You see, there's a whole crown there, right? And the beach and the vibe, and then there's like stormy motherfucking days and clouds and shit like that. And underneath that, wow, you also have a change in the wind with the number 12, which also reduces down to the number 3. And you also have a 3 there as well. So again, I told you, 333. Oh my God. And then underneath it is fucking TikTok. And look what's there, the number 30. 333. Literally. Boom, bada bing. So you have been preparing for something, chopping wood, getting everything together, collecting the eggs, putting them in the baskets, trimming the trees, mowing the goddamn lawn. Oh, getting ready for this house that is not a home until you have entered into it with the love of your life. Now, on one hand, for some of you, you was dealing with somebody that it was literally just lust. It was literally just physical. It was very, very small. It was maybe hit or miss, a message here or there. They always come through, lay that thing down, they off into the distance or something like that. Or this is the first time you've ever felt this way about a person, or they've told you that this is your first time they've ever met anyone like you, or something like that. So it was very potential. It was like promising. It was like, oh, okay, maybe this could be something, but it won't nothing. And you knew that. You feel what I'm saying? You knew that that's, well, I won't say it won't nothing, but that's the maximum of what it was, right? And you are realizing now that that is over. That dream, that vision, that idea that you thought you're going to have is over. For you, now you are ready to finally sit back, be still, create a new perspective on what it is that you want and who it is that you are becoming. It's giving feminine energy. It's giving you had a nigga who's in your face. Okay. And now he gone. And for some of you, he definitely made a child. For some of you, he has started a family with somebody else. He's making a home with someone else that he does feel safe with, that he does find security with. You tried to stop that. You may even have tried to do some type of spell work, which is really gross, but that's just on you. You know what I'm saying? It's just gross to me. I'm not judging you, whatever. Moving right along. For others of you, you had to walk away from, I don't know if it was like a work relation. I don't know if it was like a family relation. I don't know. It's kind of giving masculine energy. You know how dudes is. Maybe it was just a lifestyle you had, you know what I'm saying? Going out with the niggas, kicking it, not really tripping, not really working out, not giving a fuck what type of bitch you fucking on, that type of shit. You know what I mean? And then you either got someone pregnant that you should not have, almost had like had a pregnancy scare. That person lied and said they got pregnant, something like that. Like you either did create a kid accidentally, you created like a business, you started something, you planted a seed somehow, and it caused you to have some type of like aha epiphany moment. And you realize, like, oh shit, no, this is not that. This is not what I want. This is not what I thought it was. She is not who I thought she was, something like that. Then you had to get a divorce. You had to do the child support. You had to evict or close the lease, terminate the lease, or move out of the apartment, or whatever it is you had to do. You had to focus on getting out of Dodge. You had to focus on, I don't know, getting your shit together. Whilst you were doing that, or somewhere like it, either you saw someone that made you want to do that, or as soon as you decided you wanted to do that, you saw someone that was like, oh shit, that's it for real. And you was like, I gotta hurry the fuck up and get to it for real, for real, for real. Super duper excited, like this guy. But you haven't done that yet. Confirmation. Confirmation. You are like ready to go, but you haven't started the key. You haven't like actually done it. Apparently, you about to. Apparently, it's about to happen. Because now you are completely done with everything else and it's about to happen. It's in the future, a few days, some weeks, or some months. It's going to overwhelm somebody for the world to see too, apparently. 6 of Wands and the world. And somebody going to be heartbroken about you coming towards this person, or this person coming towards you, or just heartbroken because y'all look too goddamn good together, whatever they thought it was supposed to be them. I don't know. I don't know. But again, what did I tell you? The number 9. Yes. Life path 9. Born on the 9th. September could be significant. Something happens on the 9th. Then you've also got Jupiter. Jupiter. Yeah, that's that Sagittarius energy again. There is some type of luck. Ooh, 9s are lucky too in the tarot, actually. Damn. And then you've got Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus or the season, which again is Venus energy. And you had the Empress here as your overall energy, 39 on the timer. You'd be 39 years old. Look, hopefully this message found who it's supposed to find. I feel like I need to do another love reading because that was a lot. Okay. Feel free to subscribe if you like the way that I read, and especially if you want $1,000 because we do have that raffle going on. Or you can check me out on my next one. Go ahead and check the video description and all of that if you're interested in a personal reading. Peace.